Everyone, Iona Sophia here. Um, so I'm here with some messages for August, some key energetic themes. I'm trying something new, so I actually wrote this down first instead of channeling them live. So let's see how it goes. But basically, the umbrella theme that I received was, what does it really mean to be human, and how is being human changing? Oh, by the way, if you hear some background noise, I'm in the car. I hope that's okay. And also, how I get this message is I channel them from my higher self in the angelic realms. And I also connect to the Galactic Center of the universe and receive messages and downloads from there. So, as I said, the umbrella theme, what does it really mean to be human? So one of the key themes that came to me under this umbrella is about galactic connection. As more and more of us are coming online, we can now connect with our galactic families more easily. But will we choose to do so? Will we choose to connect with our galactic heritage, and how will it change how we see ourselves and the earth? Basically, how would your life change if you connected with your galactic family, and if you recognize that you're a multi-dimensional being? How would your life change, and who would you be? And everything that's in the way of that, are you ready to let go of it? And then the second theme was about being in the body, grounding, and the actual body is changing too. It's like the body, I know people say it, but I feel it's true. It's like the body, I don't want to say more crystalline, but the way I feel it, it's like the body is becoming more elemental and perhaps a bit more electric. I don't know if you've been feeling this, but for me, for example, I've been seeing changes in how I sleep. Sometimes I need a lot of sleep, and sometimes I can't sleep. But there are also changes in what I eat. I eat more lighter now, and I've been finding more happiness, more joy in the body. So my body's been feeling more alive. I don't know if you've been experiencing anything similar. And what's relevant to this is that the nature of time is changing as well. So as I see it, this time is slowing down, and then individual moments are expanding. And in this space, the body is more free to wake up, to open up, to release the old programs. And this allows for more galactic and elemental DNA to come online. And the way we connect to Earth, I feel, is changing as well, because the Earth is changing too. The Earth is ascending. We are ascending, and I think we are moving towards a more close relationship. Instead of seeing ourselves as humanity, as having dominion over the earth, over nature, now we have the opportunity, the door is opening to develop a much more co-creative relationship. And I think this will be healing for both us as humans and for Gaia. Plus we'll get to connect with elementals now, and it's a lot of fun. And hopefully more and more people will be able to see them. So many things are happening, and we can ask ourselves, what does it really mean to be human? And the definition is changing. Instead of seeing ourselves as separate little beings in small bodies that are born and that die on this planet, we can see ourselves as multidimensional beings that chose to be on the planet. And another important point I feel is that now it's becoming easier, and it's time to let go of the beliefs around being trapped on Earth, how this is a prison planet. I read this somewhere recently, I don't remember where exactly, that you can see the Earth as either as a prison planet or a jewel planet, and on some level both are true. What do you choose? Who are you choosing to be? And at the same time, I'm seeing that the gap is widening between those that are evolving, those that are stepping into their power with sovereignty, with beauty, and those that are choosing to stay in the older timeline. And that's okay, because we do have free will. But at the same time, it's okay to let go, to release all those old relationships. If the relationship is not working anymore, it's okay to give it space. And that honors both of you, right? And of course, it's August. So we have Lionsgate coming up, and I wrote down some specific messages for Lionsgate as well. I wrote this the other day when I couldn't sleep. As I said, my sleep is going to be erratic. And continuing on the same themes, the main message I got was about sovereignty and stepping into our true selves. So basically, what I was told, what I was shown, was that many of us first came to Earth, perhaps under duress, under hiding. Maybe we were fleeing from war and destruction on other planets or other difficult situations. So for many of us, it was a good strategy to keep ourselves small and hidden. We felt much safer, and that's how we built the program of being quote-unquote a normal human. What does that even mean, right? But unfortunately, what at first was a protective mechanism, in a way it became our truth. Slowly, lifetime after lifetime, the veil of amnesia descended, and we forgot who we were, and we forgot what we are here to do. But what Spirit is telling me is that there is more normal. And if you're here now, if you're listening to this message, you are here to be exemplary. You're not here to mold yourself into some random prototype of what a human is. You're here to be a beacon of light and to help wake the planet up and to stand tall, because your difference is a gift. Your unique abilities, your unique knowledge, your unique creativity, those are gifts. And what I was also told is, if you were here now, listening to this message, then you've probably had many adventurous lives. You've traveled around the galaxy. You've experienced ups and downs, and nothing is lost. So through all these adventures, through your adventures in light and darkness, you know the frequency of truth. You know the frequency of the highest truth. So don't rob yourself and others of this gift, and don't allow anything else to enter your field. And that it's okay to let your true DNA, the hidden, the dormant aspects of your DNA, the starseed and the elemental DNA, it's okay to let those wake up. Yes, it's a big change, but in a way it's also a return to who you are, to who you've always been. And you won't be the same, actually. You won't be the same as you were in Atlantis or as you were in Lemuria. You won't be the same as you were on your other planets. You will be evolved, but the core of your being, your core light, that does remain the same. And if you allow your vibration to rise more, this is not only beneficial for you, but it's beneficial for everyone, because that's how you wake up others. You help wake up others and you heal the planet. And really, there's nothing you have to do. There are many things you can do, yes. Many things are needed on this planet, and it's amazing if you find the things that inspire you more, your passions, what brings you more joy, and you follow those passions and your joy. Your joy is needed on the planet now, but you don't have to. It's your choice. Your true gift is being yourself. Your true gift is sharing your true self and your true vibration. How you choose to express that is up to you. How you choose to share it is up to you. But that's your true gift on the planet, and that's like what you have to do first and foremost. Be yourself. That's your main gift. And the final message I got is that now is your time. I actually received the phrase Starseed Revolution, and the message that the new wave of energy is spreading across the planet, and that basically your energy is becoming more and more powerful, even though yes, there are attempts to convince you to stay small. Actually, you're becoming more and more powerful, and that's like exciting. We have never been so powerful on the planet. It's like the tides have turned. We can't go back. We just need to recognize it. Our energy is powerful. Our energy can cause real change, and that's why we have to use it wisely, right? That's why we have to focus on the good. That's why we have to focus on what we want to create. That's why we have to focus on our passion, because we're becoming stronger. Time is changing. Time is moving more slowly and more fast at the same time. We are creating the future now. We are creating the future now by becoming who we're meant to be. By shining all of our light. By stopping to hide. by finding others like us and sharing with them and building with them. So these are the main messages. It seems like a lot is happening. So I'd like to share, now I'd like to share some light language to help us integrate these themes. And for this, I am feeling, well, it's landscape, so I'm feeling strong Lyran influence. So I think the focus will be on healing the remnants of any galactic war and galactic strife and human war and human strife that we've been through, that has taught us it's better to play it safe, keep our heads down, not show ourselves. So healing the wounded visibility and helping us step into our power, into our greatness, into our vitality, finding balance within ourselves, and thus creating balance in the world, and loving who we truly are. Because that's the first step. You have to love who you are. You have to love your core being. Otherwise you won't be able to express it. So yeah, I'm feeling the Lyrans are with us. My Lyran guide is with us as well. Because I also have an aspect of my higher self that is in Lyra. And also I feel like the Andromedans are with us to witness and support us during this time. So take a deep breath with me to get back in the body and to remember who you are. Kaya ma ayata kaya ta e manana koya to ayata kaya e mayakata e koyo to kaya manana ayapakata yata e payakata ta kaya manana e payata ta e payata. And feel your aura expanding. What I've seen is many of us have been keeping our aura a bit small, a bit contained, close to the body, but that's not true. So will you now allow your aura to return to its natural size, to its natural shape? Will you now be all who you can be? Will you now be all that you are? Breathe and let your aura expand. Let your energy field expand. Kayo yata kaya yamana na 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 kayo chama ayatama ta 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 kaya ta 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 kaya ta 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 kayo release all this energy that has been pent up in the body. Release all this energy from where you have been storing it and hide it. Let it flow through your heart and expand your energy field. So yokoyo to maya na 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 kaya tama hey yota kaya ta 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 kaya ta 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 kaya ta 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 ta, and at the same time release all the old stories that want you to stay small, that want you to be a small human, that want you to be sad and miserable and to stay where you are. That's not your fate and that is not your destiny. You're here to change the planet, so don't forget it. You are here to wake yourself up and then, by example, help wake others up. We're not in the age of gurus anymore. So there's no point in waiting for anyone else to come and save them. It's more helping each other, connecting to each other. We're in the age of 1,000 fools, the age of 1,000 flowers. Each of us contributing to this beautiful change for humanity, for the planet, and for the whole galaxy. Because the whole galaxy is waiting to see what will happen next. The whole galaxy is watching and celebrating with us. So breathe again. Toyoto ma yokoyoto to kayata mayata 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 ma ayata koyoto yota tata kaya manana na 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 ayapoko yoto yoto to yoto koyoto and I see now that the old toys are just dropping by, just letting them go, and now I see the Lyrans pouring this beautiful golden liquid light into your body and mainly into your bones, deep inside your bones. Accept this beautiful energy into your bones and let your body sink, let your bones heal and sink. Let the core of your body upgrade. Koyoto, 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 mayata ma, yokoyoto, mayata, kayata, kaya manana, mayata, kayata, 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 Take a deep breath. And let this beautiful golden energy settle into your being, settle into your core, settle into your bones. Hear your bones sing. Listen, you're now singing a different song because they are changing and you are changing. Body is upgrading too, so witness this process happening. And it's okay to change. And it's okay to let go of the fear of comparison. Because when everyone steps into their power, when everyone becomes their true self, when everyone enjoys the beauty of their true self, there's no reason to compare. They're all beautiful and unique. So it's okay to drop the program of comparison. It's an old earth program. You don't need it anymore. Let it go. So let this beautiful energy absorb it into your body. And what I'm hearing is it's okay to be seen. It's okay to be seen for who you are. It's okay to be accepted for who you are. Even to be honored and cherished for who you are. It's okay to be loved for who you are. You don't have to perform anymore. You don't have to perform for love or acceptance anymore. And everything that's in the way of that, would you like to release it and let it go? Now. So you, and by loving yourself first, this is how you teach others how to treat you. Accept who you are and trust the path. Allow what needs to be released. Allow it to be released. And trust the path is opening up before you. You don't have to control it with the mind. You don't have to know all the details. Trust that the path is appearing before you at the right time. The right people, the right resources, the right ideas, the right opportunities. Everything's coming available to you at exactly the right time. And so it is. And take a few more deep breaths. And as we're finishing off, I now see the Andromedans. I see star beings from Andromeda and unicorns from Andromeda, offering this beautiful white starlight to us as a protection around our aura. So that only people and beings who are the right frequency for us are drawn to us. So if you would like to, say yes and accept this beautiful starlight from Andromeda enveloping your aura. So that you're always safe, you're always protected, you're always guided, you're always at the right place, at the right time. You feel the love that all these beings have for you. Feel the love that creation has for you. Your unique sparkle of creation. Cherish and deeply love in the symphony of life. Your role is important. You are important. So start treating yourself as such. And so it is. And when you feel ready, wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, and open your eyes. And thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. I will talk to you again very soon.